wanna know. I wanna know.
Hey guys, welcome back to another pick a card reading. My name is Key, and today's pick a card reading is just going to be a quick one. It's going to be about what you are currently manifesting at this moment. All right, so before we get into that, I just wanted to talk about a few things like regarding spirituality and regarding who I am and the type of readings that I would like to do, just so you guys can get a clear understanding of who I am. Recently, I had somebody comment on one of my posts about me cussing a lot, and the person did say that well, they found it very, I guess they side-eyed it because I'm supposed to be spiritual and cussing. I cuss as a form of an expression. I barely use it to like cuss anybody out or anything like that, but I use it as a form of an expression, and it's become something as a vocabulary to me. To me, I'm not seeing as I'm putting negative energies in the world, because what I'm saying behind it, I'm saying it as if I'm describing something, and it's not really something that I'm choosing to spew hate in. And everybody feels different about profanity, of course, but if you feel like that is just too much for you, or you just feel like that's something you can't get up behind, I advise watching another reader, because it's just a way how I express myself. At the time, I did apologize for it, but I had to remind myself, hey, this is something that's part of who I am, and I'm sorry, but I'm not here to please others. Another thing that I also wanted to talk about was another thing with spirituality. I'm starting to notice of some toxic behaviors and beliefs that I even followed in spirituality. And it just reminded me, which is funny and ironic, was that I was asking my guides for a sign, and I saw a movie called The Master. And The Master has Jaquan Phoenix and some other guys in it, and one of the guys from Black Mirror, I forgot his name. But I was watching it, and it was about somebody that was following somebody it was mostly based off of Scientology, but it was a guy that was following somebody. He was a lost soul, of course. He had an alcohol problem, and he was following somebody, blindly, without asking any information, without doing his own research and everything. And it's like anybody that went against his word was obviously to be yelled at or persecuted or any of that. Plus, he was doing practices without any certifications or any medical qualifications. I just wanted to advise you guys, that's not something that I want to get behind. I know some people that are doing that, but I just want you guys to know that whatever you get into, whether it's spirituality, Christianity, any religion, or any practice, please do your own research, and please don't follow behind anybody blindly. Don't I know this is going to sound crazy, but don't believe everything you hear off the whim. Do your own research and take what resonates with you, or take what is personal, and take what stands with your values and your beliefs first, your core values. Now, another thing that I did want to say, I think I almost lost my track. Oh yeah, no. Another thing that I just want to say is, just for somebody else, I'm not a person that uses spirituality or a higher consciousness or anything like that as a means to feed my ego, or say that I'm above people, or that they wouldn't understand it because I'm just vibrating higher. Please don't do that. That is a form of ego. And I have done that at one point, and it came to my mind sooner or later on that this is just ego. This is just an excuse for me to say I'm better than people, or just to uplift myself in a way of saying, hey, you wouldn't understand this. We're just different, and we are different. We're all on our own paths. We're all thinking differently, and that's okay. Whatever happens in your life, don't take it as a form of bitterness. Don't take it as something personal. Take it as something as this is your time to grow. This is your time to this is something that you can grow from. Don't take it as a personal attack to you, or don't take it as like there was something wrong with you in the first place, or this is a diss to you. You know what I mean? Just take it as an opportunity to grow within the situation, and then move on. I always stuck by this belief: whatever does not want me, I'm not going to get mad at it for not wanting me. I'm just going to move on to something that does. I'm always going to gravitate towards something that does want me. So this is just a core belief with spirituality, you guys. Do it something that's personal with your guides, manifestation. Make it personal. Make it something that belongs with you, Don't consistently follow step by step with what everybody else is doing. Create your own experiences and make it personal. Get personal with your spirit guides. Get personal with your manifestation techniques, or get personal with how you want to do spells or cleanse, and your tarot readings, etc. Make it personal. Make it something for you. I cannot tell you how many times I had to disconnect with my spirit guides because I was trying to try somebody else's technique and trying to try somebody else's method, which didn't always work for me. And sometimes it does work for others, but I'm just saying, for me, it wasn't hitting. So I highly advise taking spirituality and making it personal. Make it something for you, and do your research also. If something isn't making sense to you, or something is contradicting yourself, that's okay. Take whatever resonates and add it to as a practice for your life, okay? Don't how do I put this? Don't make spirituality don't make spirituality, I know this is going to sound weird. How do I put this? Don't make spirituality you, if that makes sense. Let's just say, don't make spirituality all about what you are. You know what I mean? You are, humans are not just one-dimensional. They have many layers. Don't make spirituality all about you, or anything, or any religion. Don't make that just one thing of who you are. Don't make that be what you are fully made of, because we're one-dimensional. Because if that comes crashing down, or if people tend to question our beliefs, we won't feel like it's a personal attack to us, we won't feel like our whole world is crashing down, or a sense of self. That's what I was meaning to say. Don't make spirituality your sense of self. Because if it does come crashing down and people question our beliefs, or attack, attack, or, question spirituality, we don't want it to make it feel like it's a personal attack to us. Because spirituality is just an aspect of us. It's just something that we like to do. Of course, it's an attachment to our core beliefs and what we believe in our higher source, but it's not us. It's just an aspect, Humans have many layers. So I really advise taking that into account. Because, of course, ironically, spirituality is all about being open-minded and accepting others for who they are, accepting other perspectives and point of views. But anyway, now that's over. Oh, another thing. One last thing that I wanted to say about manifestation also. I had a girl DM me that was talking about manifestation. She was getting scared that because she was going through depression, or her anxiety was messing up, and that she was, thinking quote unquote bad thoughts, that it was going to mess up her manifestation. You guys, manifestation takes time. Manifestation is, especially something that you want is like big, like something life-changing, something that's very life-altering. That shit, you know what I'm going to say? That shit takes time, That it takes time. And it requires belief, letting go, and visualization. Just because you get anxiety, or you're going through depression, or any of that, doesn't mean you're manifesting your whole life. Okay? It's okay to feel your emotions. It's okay to go through those things. But remember, when you feel your emotions, it's not to dwell on it. You know, it's to feel them and then you let them pass, because feelings are always only temporary, you guys. They're always temporary. Manifestation is a practice. It's something that you have to, do it's something you have to do every day without the attachment of the outcome. So it not only does it mean like positive thinking every day, it just means positive thinking towards something that you want, that you're manifesting. And when I mean by that you have to do it every day, I mean like do the actual work for it, not just manifest it and just, sit around, don't do anything, especially if it's something that you're like, especially if like it's a project or a goal or a job or anything. But it's something that you have to work at, And feelings are only temporary, and it's always good to feel them. It's always good to let them go and let them pass. All right, so we're going to do about, what you're manifesting at this moment. This is something that if you have been planning for a while, or something that you've unintentionally been manifesting, like something you've been thinking about and that you've been wanting to happen, but you didn't know that you were manifesting it, or this is just now your knowledge of manifestation. I highly advise doing your own knowledge and see what fits your beliefs and fits your perspective. But from there, we're just going to get into the reading. All right, so here's pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, and now we're going to start with pile number 1. Okay, pile 1, here is your reading for what you are manifesting. We have 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. We have King of Michael. Wisdom and objectivity are important right now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. And then the Magician. You can manifest the life you want. What you will need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. And then Speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. And then Music. Your connection in music is healing yourself and others. And then we have Believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. And then we have the Magician again. And then we have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Sun. And I'm going to go ahead and get to this later. This is like mostly what I use like as a timeline. Although I do believe in just, living in the moment, and it will come when it comes. But, just in case it has any other messages for you guys that I may pick up intuitively. Okay, so for this pile, right off the back is what I'm getting, that I am getting that you guys are great manifestors. I am getting that this is a pile that has very magnetic energy. This is a pile that knows the proper properties of manifestation and is willing to put in the work. Like, you're not somebody that's just gonna, sit around a daydream. You actually put in the steps to make your dreams happen, and that's actually great. So also what I'm getting from here is I feel like this is already set in stone for you. Your spirit guides and the universe have already set this up for you, whether you are being like a public speaker or, a poet, whatever, or you're being a musician or you play an instrument, whatever. Whether you be a musician, whatever, you be an artist, or you play anything regarding music, or if you're a DJ, whatever, or if you're a speaker, or you do poetry, or you do spoken word, or you do. I'm also hearing like if you're a philosophy teacher or if you're a therapist, is what I'm getting, if you're working towards that. Spirit and the universe have seen you put in the work, and they're all like, okay, this is coming to you. You don't even have to worry. What you have to do is just believe in yourself and believe that it's coming on your way. Not only am I seeing that you're manifesting success in your career, I'm also seeing that you're manifesting confidence, self-confidence. And with this belief here, I'm getting like at one point you were doubting yourself, or at one point you just didn't believe that this could happen because of your circumstances. Either your circumstances were looking a little bleak, or looking unlikely that these things would happen at the time. Your spirit guides want you to know that you need to start believing in yourself more. And I feel like you're taking the steps to work on that, and that's also what you're manifesting here. But what I'm getting, sometimes I see that you guys manifest a lot, even with visualization, because I'm getting like the third eye here when I see intuitive nudges. With the third eye here, I see that you guys are manifesting so much where you visualize something to happen. It's already like, that's you manifesting it to come into, the 3D, And I really feel like this is actually, it's coming on its way. I feel like you guys have already manifested. You guys already have put in the work. Now it's kind of what they want you to do is have like a positive mindset towards it, And what I'm getting fed by that is there's a saying called amor fati. And amor fati, hold on. Is there a way? Let me bring out my other phone. Amor fati is basically it's kind of like a c'est la vie, what that's life type of saying. It's more so about whatever happens, whatever the outcome is, it's like you're going to be okay. And that's what they want you to have the outcome towards your manifestations. They want you to know that you are very protective. So amor fati looks like this. Okay. Can I zoom in? No, I cannot. Okay, so amor fati, I did this on my other phone. Amor fati looks like this. Amor fati. Okay. So it's spelled like that, and it basically means whatever the outcome, I'm going to be okay. Whatever happens, I'm going to be fine. I trust in myself, I trust in the universe to get past whatever life throws at me. That's mostly what it means. So with the 9 of Ariel, what I'm getting here, and with the Sun card is here, I'm also seeing that you guys are manifesting your dream life and what you always want in life. Again, with you guys, you may have grown up with the bad, a bad childhood, or you guys may have grown up very poor, or having to scarce fairy things, or you guys may have not grown up with the nicest things material wise. I'm seeing that's also coming in for you. I'm also seeing that you guys are manifesting, I'm also getting this, you guys are manifesting freedom. You see how this girl is, I'm just seeing how this horse is in the open field, and how this girl is riding this unicorn without a saddle, and she's out in nature. And then this person, oh yeah, that's weird. You guys are also riding a horse here. If you guys like horses, let me know. This may also apply. And they both have blonde hair. Anyway, yeah. But I'm also seeing that you guys are oh yeah, another thing's coming in. You guys, you might have been wanting this for a very long time, since you were a child. This could have been a long time dream of yours. I'm seeing that this is also coming into fruition, into the 3D. Another thing is with these open fields and flowers, I'm seeing that you guys probably wanted to live out in nature. I'm seeing that's coming towards you in the future. And also that you guys are manifesting freedom, financial freedom, spiritual freedom, freedom to live the life that you want without any constraints. I do see that is coming for you guys. And what else am I getting for you guys? I'm just seeing that you guys are just manifesting a life. And I'm also getting strong entertainment vibes because of the Magician here twice, and then music and speaker. You guys may be in the entertainment field, or you guys may have a YouTube channel and Instagram that you guys are going after, music career, acting, whatever. But I'm seeing that this is somebody that entertains, because that's what the Magician does. They entertain. Another thing, you guys, is if your intuition is strongly telling you to do something regarding your career, I'm also getting, I don't know why, this is for some of you. Please take what resonates, of course. If you guys are being nudged to take a leap of faith, Spirit is telling you to do that, and they're like, we got you. Don't worry about it. This leap of faith would pay off. So please use your intuition when going with that, because I don't want you guys going off the whim, because again, this is a general reading and not everything will resonate. But whoever felt like, if you felt that in your soul or in your heart, that one was for you. But I do see that this manifestation will bring you great happiness. It will bring you something that you've been waiting for a long time. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go on to your oracle card and see what this says. Unlikely. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card with unlikely is that if you imagined it a certain way, or if you expected a certain way for it to happen, it may not happen that way, but nonetheless, your manifestation will still come true. Again, this is going back to the saying, amor fati. I probably spelled that wrong too. But amor fati. So whatever happens, just know that your spirit guides, ancestors, God, Allah, whatever you believe in, got you. They got you. Don't worry about it. It's just, it may not turn out exactly the way that you want, but it's gonna turn out good either way. You're gonna get what you want either way. All right. So that's all that I got for pile number 1. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please go in the, what is it called? The YouTube description. Check out my Instagram DM. Also, you can email me for a personal reading. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you have any tips or comments, please leave them in the YouTube comment description below. Other than that, we're going to move on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, here's your reading for what you are currently manifesting at this moment. Okay, so we have the Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. And then we have Divine Guidance, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. And then we have Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, entertain with the words you write. And then we have Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. And then we have Stand Your Ground. Stand your ground is an empowering confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. And then we have the Seven of Cups. We have Temperance. And then we have Death. Okay, and then I'm going to leave your oracle card for last for any additional messages. Okay. All right, so for this pile, let's see here. All right, so for this pile, what I'm getting right now is that you guys can go in any direction that you want at this time, whether it be creative, whether it be if you want to work in a corporate job, whether if you want to work in your own business, it does not matter. Whatever you want, it's kind of much saying that you have the options, you have it for it to be yours right now. And then hence with the Seven of Cups here, I'm doing seeing that you guys have a lot of potential and multiple things that you guys can do. And Spirit is wanting to let you know that you can do whatever you want at this time. You have the ability. It's kind of like an open field for you guys. You have the ability to do whatever you want. For some of you specifically, that you guys may be writers, whether it be writing music, writing poetry. It could be music here with this woman here holding a flute. Whatever it is regarding writing or anything like that, this is something that is also manifesting. I'm not seeing anything like I'm not seeing anything really like big, not big manifesting, if that makes any sense. Everything is big as long as you put a personal meaning behind it. Let me get that straight. What may not be big to me could be big to others. So what I'm getting here is like I'm getting something is you are manifesting your ability basically. You're manifesting at this moment your ability to how do I put this, to be greater in what you do, to be greater in your writing. I'm getting kind of half and half. Okay, so the other half, I'm getting like you guys are manifesting your skills, like manifesting your ability to be greater in whatever you want to do, whether it be writing, music, any of those. And the other half, I'm seeing like it's kind of like an open field for you guys. I don't know if you guys figured out what you guys actually want to do yet, or actually if you guys were even really planning to manifest something. But I'm just seeing like you guys are manifesting more opportunities for you guys. You guys are manifesting more open fields, more opportunities to to do what you want to do. And I feel like that's coming in for you guys. I'm also seeing here with divine guidance, with spirit even stepping in, or with somebody else stepping in, anybody. I'm seeing like you guys are manifesting also, people that can teach you, that can help you. Because of this practice here, I'm getting that what you may be doing, you may not be professional at, or it's something that you haven't yet quote unquote perfected. It's something that you probably are just starting out in, or you're a novice in. What I'm also getting is that you're also manifesting in for people to come in and help you. You're manifesting in, and that also plays in the ability to trap helpful people. You're manifesting in people to help you along your way, people that will help you, regarding this, be writing or just anything in any field that you want. You're manifesting people to come in to help you. Another thing here is with stand your ground. It's an empowering, confidence building action take from time to time. Now's the moment when you need to stand your ground. You can do it, and you know that by doing so you will be the victor. Okay, another thing is, for this pile, I am getting that you guys are not believing as much, or this is something that is out of the norm, or something that is not really done in your family a lot, is what I'm getting. Or this is something that not many people are doing, or this is something that not many people approve of. But this stand your ground here is what I'm getting here is that you. Sorry, I just got like this message. Sometimes I get like clairaudient messages where they like ring in my ear, or they do a little thunder in my ear. Okay, so what I'm getting from here with this stand your ground, I think you guys need to okay, I just got a new message. With this pal, I'm getting that you guys really need to stick at this. If you ever felt like giving up with this, I'm getting that you guys need to keep going at this, because this is something that will pay off in your favor. This is something that will eventually get you where you want to go. I'm also getting with the stand your ground here is you're also manifesting. This is kind of like the second pile, but not so much. The first pile, sorry, but not so much. You're also manifesting the confidence in going after this, because I'm seeing that with the novice here. I'm not getting the feeling that you guys are like fully enmeshed into this. I'm getting like this is something of an idea or a draft that you guys have. Because with this pile, I'm getting like you guys haven't set your mind on something like fully. Like you guys have an idea of what you want to manifest or where you want to go regarding this, but it isn't really set. Like this is not something that's really planned or anything. At this point, it's just an idea, and that's okay, because with ideas, it's room for infinite possibilities, infinite potential. That's what I love about that. But I'm getting from here is when it comes to this, when you do decide to manifest, or what you currently have an idea or what you're working on now, it's highly advising to keep your integrity and keep your confidence in this, because this will soon pay off. And Spirit will be sending people, like-minded teachers and friends on your path to help you with this. Another thing here is with the Temperance, I do feel like this will bring you a peace, like a peace of mind. I know I'm reading this intuitively, but I'm also getting that this will bring you clarity, because with this, I don't know why I saw that as like a third eye, and I'm sawing this around here with the sun and everything. It's kind of like how I envisioned this was like it gives you a new gain of consciousness. So whatever this is that you're going after, or whenever you do decide to go after, not only is it going to manifest something that's going to be stable for you, but it's going to be manifesting a new perspective for you. It's going to be manifesting a peace of mind, clarity, and a higher conscious for you. And also is what I'm getting here, which funny is with the Death card, this will bring you a transformation. You're also manifesting a transformation. This transformation could come with, confidence. It could become with you getting a new skill in regarding your writing or your music, whatever. And with this transformation, I do feel like this will bring you a new form of self. Of course, that's what transformation is. But with this transformation, I feel like you're going to come out as a completely different person than you were when you were in, the Seven of Cups energy and the Queen of Gabriel and all that stuff. I feel like with this, you guys are going to be in a different place mentally than where you are when you receive this reading. Like, this transformation is going to bring you the clarity that you need and the confidence that's coming along with it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to your oracle card. And let's see what this says. And it says, yes. Okay, so whatever you were thinking about at this moment, or whichever came to your mind regarding your career, or whatever came to your mind regarding with this peace of mind or transformation, this is a confirmation, like, yes, this is something that you are manifesting. This is something that is going to come into fruition. And at this moment, I think at this time, it's just to keep focused, focus on what you actually want to do, what makes you happy, what brings you peace at this time, and then just cultivate it. Because right now, you have the potential to do everything you want. You have the ability right now. And I think at this time, just remember to keep your integrity and keep your confidence as you move forward. All right, so that's all that I got for pile number 2. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my Instagram DM is in the YouTube description below, along with my email. If you have any tips or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Along with that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to move on to pile number 3. Okay, and last but not least, pile number 3. Here is your reading for what you are currently manifesting at this moment. All right, so we have 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. Okay, and 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. And then we have 4 of Gabriel, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. And then we have travel, your life purpose involves traveling. And then we have career change, you are embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. And then we have animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. And then we have the Hanged Man, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what I'm getting here. I'm getting here more so of a message. I'm getting more so of a message for this pile, because I do see that this pile has some self-sabotaging beliefs about themselves. I'm getting like they're having some things that are holding them back a bit, and I'm seeing that it's them. I'm seeing that's you regarding your beliefs around money, and regarding your just regarding your beliefs about money and beliefs about what you can and cannot do. Okay, so let me start here. Okay, so with the 4 of Pentacles, I'm seeing this is matching up with the 4 of Ariel. I'm seeing like with this pile, you guys may be having financial struggle at this point, or your money could be very tight at this moment. I'm feeling that this is like creating resistance for you. I'm seeing like this is so much as like you may be very You may be holding on to your money very tightly, or this is somebody that doesn't have enough to give as so much as you think. I feel like you're kind of like in a lack mentality, or like in a scarce mentality. And I get it, because every now and then we do need to save, and every now and then we do need to hold back on what we need to spend and save. But I'm seeing like you are doing this quite to an extreme, to where you hold on to every little penny that you get in fear of like losing it all, or in fear of not having enough. Another thing, what I'm also getting here, is that you guys may be working extremely hard, and hard work is always good, but there also needs to be a balance between that, because it can get healthy at this point. You may be working very hard to a point where it either stresses you out or it overwhelms you, because it's so much as that, for a point that you feel like you have to do everything on your own. I mean, your hard work is gonna pay off, of course. It's definitely gonna pay off, but it's so much as the fact that you don't, how do I put this? You don't necessarily have to do this on your own, because help is on the way, and you don't have to worry so much about money. It's kind of this is, I'm getting, this is what's blocking your manifestation, because you're worrying so much about the money. And I feel like for this pal, you may even worrying about things that you can't control, which may even like have you working extra hard and putting a burden on you. And I'm getting here with a time of celebration, abundance for your hard work. Release yourself from burden in some situations. For this pile is what I'm getting, that it may be time for you to like kind of take a break. It may be time for you to take the load off yourself and celebrate for how far that you have come, and be grateful for that. I feel like you guys work very hard to, I feel like this is a go mentality. You may even be like a fire sign, a Taurus. I mean, I said Taurus, could be a Taurus, fire sign or earth sign. But I feel like this pal is like such a go. I feel like you guys are forgetting to stop and look at all the work that you've done and congratulate yourself. And with this scarcity here, I'm just getting like, if you're worried about money, or if you're in a lack mentality that you don't have enough, just don't worry so much about money, because you will be taken care of during hard times, of course. I'm not saying like, oh, just stop everything that you're doing and just stop working. That's not what I'm saying at all. But try to take some load off of yourself. Try to take it easy a bit. With this travel here, I'm also getting that whatever career changes you may have, it may require you to travel. I'm also getting, for travel, you guys may need to take a load off and go on vacation. I know not all of us can travel due to the COVID situation and stuff, but you don't even have to take a long travel. Maybe you should go out into nature, or go out into nature, or take a trip travel to like the lake, or somewhere that makes you feel good. Because I feel like with this pal, you guys are kind of off balance with the working and taking time for yourself, with working, overworking, and taking a load off and getting yourself some rest. So I highly advise doing that. And real quick, sorry you guys, my foot fell asleep. God. Oh my God. Okay, back to the reading. I miss my stance so much. Anyway, okay, so with the career change, I do see that a career change is on the horizon. I feel like if you're working if you have the job right now, I feel like this may be a job that you don't even like, or may be too stressful. Just know a career change is on the horizons. If you're unemployed at the moment, I'm seeing like this could be the reason why that you're having this scarcity, because you're running low on cash. Again, a career change is on the horizon. And also, don't forget not to overwork yourself when you do have this career change. Make sure there's a balance. I feel like this is a group that likes to go and work, and is ambitious and determined, and that's great qualities. But remember to take some time to yourself. Another thing here is with the animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with us and will open your heart and soul. Okay, if any of these animals call out to you, feel free to look them up as a spiritual animal, you know, and see what their totems are and what message they have for you. I really am getting that this pal also may like animals, or maybe may do very good with animals. Get in touch with the animals, you guys, to take the load off. I've always, whenever I get stressed, I just love hanging around my dog. I don't know why, but my dog just takes the stress off of me and just, kind of relieves me. Try getting in touch with animals more. Try going outside also, because some of these animals you can find outside. Let's see. Okay, I thought there was a tiger on here or something. Not for me, but try going outside and just getting in touch with nature. That snake is not for me though. I would do everything but that snake. No. But yeah, go outside and get into nature and get in touch with the animals. And if any of those animal totems get called out to you, any animals on there, look up the animal totems and see if it resonates for you and what it means for you. It could be an additional message for you. Another thing with the hangman here, I'm seeing here with the people in unemployment right now, I'm seeing that this is what you're also manifesting during this time, as you may be in this hangman position where you're kind of feeling stuck or constrained. But during this time, I'm seeing here that you're also manifesting a new perspective or a new way to do things. For some of you guys that are business owners is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing like you're manifesting a new way to go about your business, to reinvent yourself or to rebrand yourself. I see that is coming in for you. And then with the Three of Pentacles here, I'm seeing here that you are also manifesting help that is coming in on the way. I feel like this is going to be like a gift to you from spirit and the universe or whatever you believe in. I'm feeling like that's going to be this is going to be a gift from them to you, because they see you working so hard. They're going to be sending in people that can help you take on this workload, so that way you can feel more comfortable, so that way you won't be overloaded with everything. And also what I'm getting for this pal is I'm just getting a lot with this overworking here. It's just, you guys very, very be careful with this, Make sure to take the appropriate time off when you need it, Ask for help when you need it, because I do see that for this pal, you guys may be headed towards like a burnout or just, immense stress that wasn't needed at this point. And remember, for this pal, remember to be patient with yourself and take time. Not everything, not everything is go, go, go all the time. There has to be a balance for rest. And if you are in that go, go, go mentality, it could be because you're trying to get to your goal faster. Just know that whatever is for you will come in divine timing. It will come eventually. You don't have to, force it. You don't have to try. It will naturally come, you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to move on to next is your oracle card. And this is going to be like a time or an additional messages for you guys. Again, with my beliefs and everything, I'm not somebody that is so big up on time, because I do highly believe in serendipity. And I believe that's how, spirit works best. But, because I'm always into mindfulness and time is now. But whatever happens comes, whatever happens, happens, and whatever comes out. Okay, so be assertive. Okay, so with be assertive, what I'm getting here is that I'm just getting, mostly this means be confident and stand firm in what you want and stand strong in what you want. What I'm getting here is for this pal as like an advice or an additional message here. This is something that you may be manifesting at this time, or something that you need to incorporate in yourself, such as if there's something that you want or something that you need help with, this is the time for you to be assertive and speak up and say what you want and to put your foot down. I'm seeing another thing that you guys, I'm seeing with this pal also. This keeps coming out to me. I don't know why. I don't know why this keeps coming out to me. If this resonates with you guys, or this is sticking out to you as much me, then, try it. But for this pal, I'm just really getting that, I don't know, I just got like this weird message. Okay, I'll talk about it. Okay, for this, guys, I'm just getting like, if your boss is overworking you, or if you feel like, I don't know, I'm getting Cinderella vibes from this, or if you grew up in a childhood where, you know, people would, you know, ridicule you for asking you for help, or, you know, would just make a big fuss about asking you for help, or, you know, are doing stuff for you, your spirit guides are asking you to grow from that situation and learn to come out of that and be assertive. And to know that, you know, you asking for help is not a burden on you. It's not, you're not being a burden by asking for help, because if you need help, you need help, okay? Not everybody can do everything alone. But what's really calling out to me is for you guys to just really stand your ground. Say what needs to be said, do what needs to be done, and leave it at that. And remember, you only got one life. There's no need to be stressing, or, I mean, stress is inevitable, suffering is inevitable, but over excessiveness is not. You know, it's not. You only got one life, and you might as well choose it doing what you love to do. And if anything, you only got one life, so you might as well take care of yourself in the process. Okay, do what you need to do, period. Okay, so that's all that I got for this pile, for pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for coming to this reading. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come listen to what I have to say, and to give insight and guidance on whatever you needed to do. And for me also, like, this is a learning experience for me. Also, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'll like to book a personal reading with me, my Instagram DM is in the description below, along with my email. If you guys have any comments or tips, or if you'd like to see if this resonates with you, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Otherwise than that, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.
I wanna know.